let us pick up where we left off, shall we? A lot of you have been very concerned about the lack of safety here, and I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Now, why is that wrong? Yes. Oh. Because I chose... Right, okay. Do you remember yesterday there was an incident here? I think we can't have those, so I'll put single tiles on the end of there now. I've just seen there's a little situation occurring, but I think we'll be all right with this. We'll give it a go. If there isn't, then we'll have to have another think. But, so, that's happening there. That's happening there. And then here, we want these. Have we got 4? Yes, we have. Okay, so that suggests, does it not, that there's going to be some sort of fixing thereof. Oops. So let's do the same with this one. I mean, these are so perilous, aren't they? Oh, well held, well held. That was a minor panic. Gosh, do you know what? We haven't had a panic in a while, have we? Welcome to my panic. It was a minor panic. It wasn't a serious panic. But it's concluded. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm going to keep out my singles today because I suspect we're going to need them. I have exciting news. I have very, very, very... In fact, it's so exciting, I kind of feel we need a... What do we want? What do we want? I think we need a... Oh. Yeah. Okay. I have received an email saying that there is a delivery of Lego coming to me today. I don't know what it is. Bearing in mind, I'm still waiting for the blinking grey tiles and white squares to arrive. I can't even remember who I ordered them from. Ooh. It was so long ago. That feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? Right. Oh, now we've got some... I think this will have to be in white. Okay, so this already feels as if it's securing things, doesn't it? Oh, will you look at that? It's the last 2. Oh, Jiminy Crickets, I'm going to have to replenish that stock. Okay. I wish these were a different colour. That's the only thing I'm sad about on this roof build. Okay, right, we're now back in business. So let's begin with Twitter business. No, YouTube business. Gillian B. We thought she was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. Gillian B. We all need a light freckle every now and again, eh? Sorry, Gillian B. We all need a light freckle every now and again. Are you trying to be like old scrub down? Jackie Swan, we all need a light freckle every now and again. I mean, you're not wrong, and I'm not going to disagree with you. Then she says, I forgot to add my happiness over the addition of the bucket. This rooftop is going to be great, eh? Now then, you'll be pleased to know we're about to get a I mean, that's a bit of a heavy duty. Oh, that's rather nice, isn't it? It's rather nice. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. You misunderstand. This is, of course, he mentioned the Frenchman who pronounced chandelier or whatever it was. It says he was 6'2", mid-30s, dark-haired and up a ladder. Nobody minded him using his native tongue at all. My dad just rang. Hence the what might have felt like a slight interruption, but I have doubly made sure that I am now still filming. Right, let's get Twitter business up and running. Twitter business, Twitter business, Twitter business. Right, there's been a lot of upset about these. John Perry, oh, very strange that those windows aren't connected. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, gave all of us the heebie-jeebies. Now, we've got a decision to make before we get to Mr. Graham Triggs. Although, I will say this, that he adds on this, it could be that the bits on the side get trapped in later. And they are now, they're trapped in later, in which case those corner pieces will need to go. Yes, you're right. They've gone. You've anticipated it before it even happened, Mr. Graham Triggs. You're so clever. He's so clever. Oh, I've got terrible news. There's terrible news from Kitford O'Burt. Now, by the way, I think we need to... Oh, so sorry. I don't think you can see the full extent of the furtling here. Let me just get rid of those. Bring in the precious. This needs I feel like this needs a name, don't you? That goes beyond pill sorter. I feel it needs an official AFOLWAC style name, don't you? Can you try and think of one? Make suggestions, please. And then it will forever be known thus from henceforth in AFOLWAC history. So, before we get to the terrible news from Kitford O'Burt, I think we're going to need precisely 20. And looking at this with my bare naked eye, we seem to have, I don't think we've got 20 of these, but we might. But I think we've got enough in black. And I think that the white and black will tie in nicely to the white and black we've got there. So shall we see if we've got 20 black? That's what we're now going to do, see if we've got 20 black, okay? Here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a double. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Of course, if we wanted to do this very precisely, we could also introduce this. 16, Oh, this is good, isn't it? 17. 17. 18. 19. 20. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to everybody involved. Thank you. Joy. Absolute joy. I can't wait to have your suggestions for what we should call that. The plate of joy. Could just be the plate of joy. Now, Kitford O'Bert, terrible news. Brace yourselves. Kitford O'Bert says, I would have watched this sooner, but I had my own great scattering today. Oh no. Oh no. And spent a long while catching up. Kitford, please tell us about your great scattering. What happened? All the facts and all the figures, please. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Graham Triggs, there was a suggestion that the referee, official referee of Relax with Lego, should be on top of the vending machine when he arrives. He says, if I'm going to be on top of the vending machine, that's going to add a lot of vibrato to my performances. Oh, what has Jackie Swan done to us? What has Jackie Swan done? I mean, good grief. Good grief, good grief, good grief. Oh, Bevis mustn't. Bevis mustn't. He's the sensei. He's Uncle Strawberry. He's Bevis the Mutterer. He's the Lego Whisperer. It's Bevis. Bevis mustn't. Boom. Bevis has sent me the most amazing picture. Get ready for it. You will recall I casually noted that I'm starting a little micro builder. I haven't embraced micro building, and I sort of want to get good at it because I think it's a lovely thing. So Bevis is really good at doing micro builds, and he does a lot of them, and he's also doing one at the moment. And do you remember Professor Lego posted the link to the micro build, which I've got coming, and I've bought the set purely because I sort of want to learn how to do them, and it will give me a really good idea of how to do windows and canopies and things like that. But Bevis has done one purely from the photo that Professor Lego linked to yesterday with some necessary colour substitutions, and it's the hotel, and will you look at that? Isn't that amazing? Now look how he's done the canopies. Can you see? So clever and brilliant. I absolutely love that. Isn't it brilliant? And also, I mean, the great thing about these little builds is you don't have to use hardly any bricks. So you get this wonderful effect, but on a miniature scale. Absolutely wonderful. Well done, Bevis. Well done, Uncle Strawberry. Well done. Well done, well done. He's also cobbled together a Wild Renaissance minifigure, which is rather marvellous, but I don't think I can recreate that under any circumstances because I haven't got that hat or that head of hair. But my gosh, that's phenomenal. I'm going to have to make Wild Renaissance of something else, I think. Bevis was very upset by the horrible noise that don't know. I'm not doing it again. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's from the evil sound effect machine. The evil one. The evil sound effect machine. It's there. It's there. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I will not touch it. He wondered if it was a donkey going through a grinder. I mean, it's just the worst noise you've ever heard. It's absolutely horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. Oh, yes, Bevis also has done the Dutch townhouse as well. Look. So clever. I absolutely love the micro build. I'm totally going to get into it. The Jumpers, those are lovely micro builds. I've never tried any or made any of the architecture series. And Bevis reminds John Parry about the Jeff Friesen on Instagram micro builds. Hang on a minute. Attend, please. Attend. Okay, now I think this is correct. Just making sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, I think that looks good, doesn't it? Stan's looking marvellous. I have got the Jeff Friesen book, I think. Yes, the Lego Micro Cities. I don't know if I dare reach for it because it's holding up something. No, I can't get it out, but I've shown it to you before. But they're lovely little books. So yeah, you should all have a go at that. Bevis is thinking about doing a micro Sleeping Beauty castle. I mean, I imagine it'll be amazing. 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 Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yes, and John Parry, you should try and do a micro scale Hogwarts. That's your challenge. There you go. Challenge down. Challenge down. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair says, I don't know about Lady Swan, but when you scritty scrat with your purple pointy, you elicit a response in me that no female personage has achieved in many a year. Sigh. Too much information. And, well, I don't know, but Gary Blair, it depends what you mean. But let's draw the curtain of discretion over the rest of that conversation. Let's do that immediately. Wild Renaissance, of course, points out it's called ASMR and it's just divine. The YouTubes is full of it. Totally helps with anxiety, insomnia and general relaxation. We love relaxing, don't we, here at Relax with Lego? That's what we love. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm glad we went for that in the end. It's quite good. Professor Lego has conducted a poll of what on earth is to be done with Gary Blair. Hang on, let me get this in. Oh, why doesn't that fit? Why doesn't that fit on? Why doesn't it fit? Oh, this is going to be infuriating. Why doesn't that fit? What have I done horribly wrong? What have I done wrong here? That should fit there. Hang on. I feel like something has gone really badly wrong here. Maybe it hasn't. No, it hasn't. But that feels like it should be stuck on something. What's going on there? I mean, that just looks like an absolute heap of nonsense, doesn't it? What's gone on here? I know what's happened. Or maybe I don't know what's happened. Hang on. No, that's right. And that's right. Oh, maybe it is. That seems to be in time. No, okay, all right. That is what it's supposed to look like. Well, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. Professor Lego has had a little online poll on the Twitter as to hang on, I'm just getting this down. As to what to do with Mr. Gary Blair. It says, new poll, what should be done with Gary Blair? Number 1, lock him up in jail. Number 2, put him in a hidden room. Number 3, let him run free. And the results are in. And I can reveal, so in reverse order, in third place, with 7% of the votes came lock him up in jail. In second place, with 26%, came let him run free. And the resounding majority, the winner with 67% of the votes, is put him in a hidden room. So Gary Blair has put this picture in. So all your dreams are going to come true, Gary Blair. You are literally going to be in a hidden room. I mean, I can't imagine how delighted you're going to be. So somehow I've got to turn this into a hidden room. I'm going to have to think about that. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about how to make that happen. Probably something that slides. I have got a bit of wriggle room there. Look, I might have to take that tile out. Not the bucket of wee. The bucket of wee will not be moving. I'll see what I can do. I might have to take some of this wall down and sort something out there. But okay, all right. Challenge accepted. I will now think about putting Gary Blair in a hidden room. It's like all your dreams are coming true, Gary Blair. Can you even believe it? Can you even believe it? Right, hang on, before we go any further. It's a shame I have only got one of those now because we're putting on top of these ones here. So I'm trying to think what colour would be best for that. Maybe cream. Or maybe I should stick to white. All right, white. Let's see if we've got 4 of them. There's one. Oh, sorry. You can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry, that's Gary Blair's fault. Sorry, blame Gary Blair. Oh, phewie, I've literally got 4. I mean, really, I should have used the forceps for that manoeuvre, and I can only apologise to the forceps lovers among you that was not done. Apologies. Plate of joy, the plate of joy, we love the plate of joy. Now, John Parry has come up with a brilliant idea. I've had a brilliant idea. Yes, you have. Oh, now we're going to have trouble. Now we're going to have trouble. Oh no, I think this might have to be boring old. This might have to be boring old grey. Dag nab. I've got a feeling that this afternoon's delivery might be, I can't remember, but I think for now we're going to have to use the grey ones, which is very sad. But if in this afternoon's delivery a different colour arrives, then I'll swap them. John Parry's brilliant idea is for Joe Price's tile sorting tray. Remember, we were discussing that her minifigure should be holding us the plate of joy. You could use a 1x1 quarter tile, not grey obs, and a Harry Potter wand as a little sorter. I mean, this is simply brilliant. Simply brilliant. Voila, says John Parry. Absolutely brilliant. So we will do that. Scrub down. It's Jackie Swan. Scrub down. She says, have you considered printing off the official Lego PDFs instead of buying the instruction books? Yes, I have done, but I mean, for the bigger builds, Jackie, it would just take forever to print off. Plus, they're in colour, and there it is. But you mean, honestly, you can get things for if you can get things for a tenner on eBay. There's probably, in terms of printing costs, and especially if you're colour printing, there's probably not much of a differential, and it's far easier. So hence, I don't mind buying them on eBay. If there was something that I absolutely could not get hold of, then I would probably just do it, have my laptop out and do it from the laptop. But there's something about a book. I just like it in the hand. That's how I like it, Jackie Swan, which I'm sure you can identify with. We know what we like. Oh, here she comes, little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. It's Little Sue. It's Little Sue.
Hello, it's me, Little Sue.
Hello, Little Sue.
Let's hope the land of Lego doesn't have the strong winds we've had today, or that glass roof will come crashing down on some poor minifigure's head. Scream sound effects.
Oh, don't worry, Little Sue. Don't you worry. Rosie Lee says, it definitely was not fun being sandblasted as I was cycling along the coast today with the strong headwinds. Then Jackie Swan is just shouting, pogo stick, pogo stick. Oh, Lord, not the pogo stick. No, not the pogo stick, this one. That's what we like. That's the one we like. The other one, which I will not be pressing, is the one we do not like. We hates it. We hates it with a passion. Clifford O'Bert says, I used to have some neighbours who enjoyed pogoing of a night time. Oh, honestly. You're all out of control. you. Thank you, Plate of Joy. Thank you, Plate of Joy. Thank you, Plate of Joy. I'm sort of wishing, I'm hoping that the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, will feel that he wants to sing again soon, because I feel I'm not. I speak for us all when I say how much we enjoy the Mr. Graham Triggs section. Rosie Lee made reference to doing a GG. And I wasn't entirely sure what she meant by that. But she has explained it, and doing a GG is in reference to when Georgie Gobbon flashed her headlights through the window whilst you relaxed with Lego. Yes. We all recall it, do we not? Now, I would like to do this in white, but I think I'm going to have to do it in black. But that's all right. That's all right. So we want 2 of those and 4 6s. But of course, we've got enough. Light Firkling. Yeah, I'm going to probably have to do it in with 4s and 2s, but all right, we'll come to that problem when we have to. Oh, go on, get down, you bugger. Actually, no. Oh, it's in. Nondescript, Professor Lego said, that's what I thought you meant yesterday. So many questions, though. On the Relax with Lego video, the GG was from a private garden into the shed. Did you dash outside to GG into your abode? Did you GG the world outside? Did you surprise your postie? If you GG'd somebody, did they already know of Relax with Lego, or was it headlights? Headlights and no context. Kipford O'Bert adds in, dip beams, please, don't want to dazzle someone. Rosalie says, don't you worry, they're more than dip these days. And then Kipford O'Bert says, like these, I assume that's Gary Blair looking on. It is probably what got him flung in Lego jail. Are you ready for this? Ooh! Oh! Anyway, hooey, hooey. Now this isn't gonna work. We may as well do the 8 and the 2. No. I think we're going to have to do this and the 2. I think that'll be easier. Hang on, please. Little Sue, she hated the pogo stick, of course.
Pogo stick, it sounds like squeaky bed springs.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? It did. Which with Jackie Swan is always dangerous. It's always dangerous. Katie Hall, bring. Oh, hello, Katie. Hello. It's okay. That's weird, isn't it? That one seems to be one short. Why is that one shorter than? Why? What? That feels wrong. That's weird. Oh, that's why. Sorry, doodah. Oh, didn't that? Oh! You know, back in the day, we would have had a situation there where everything was coming off. Oh, God, the doodah's changed my life. Katie Hall, yes, hello, bring, yes. I thought it was a donkey squealing. No, it wasn't a donkey squealing, no. Pink Lady, oh, that roof light arrangement. has made me quite queasy. I do hope that there's some clever Holdian arrangement to come. There is. It's fine now. Or I shall have to ask Katie Hall to phone the local planning authority on all our behalves. Bevis Musson, of course, says it's fine. He's already got a hotline to the Lego building inspector. He has. First sign of it not being secured, I'll be straight on to them doing a Katie Hall. Oh, thank goodness, they'd be bound to listen to the sensei. Tanya Nelder says, if I can't be in the helicopter, I'll be breaking Gary Blair out. Yeah, all right, okay. We'll have a Tanya Nelder down here trying to break Gary Blair out of his secret room. I suspect that will happen. Oh, hang on. What's happened here now? Oh. Now, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, pray, we've got a 16. Pray for it. Pray, we've got a 16. Pray, we've got a 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got a 16. Bad luck, Stan. We've got a 16. Phew-wee. 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 Whew, that's us all heaving a sigh of relief, isn't it? Right. Oh, we're back to boring old grey. Sad times. How many of these do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay, so we need 4 of these. 4 of these. And 6. Well, we may as well keep them the same colour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. There we go. And 1. Now, come on. 1 of these. Afraid we're going to have to go this colour, which is a bit upsetting. Running low on things. Running low on things now. Tanya now can't describe my relief when you reached for a pot of Lego after announcing I can make you a bucket of wee right now. Yeah. Jackie Swan, scrub down. She says, I would happily watch an hour of you sorting through bricks with your pill sorter. I could watch it on repeat. I'm still needing help with my insomnia. Well, maybe I'll do a special. If you would like me to do a Plate of Joy special for an entire hour, I will totally do it. If enough of you want it, I will do it. Professor Lego, if Emma could indulge us with even a couple of minutes from pure light fackling, was that the word? It could easily trimmed down to a small MP3 which you could put on repeat. An hour episode though, that could make some great background noise during the day. I wonder what kind of view numbers we could get going on that. Well, I'm perfectly up for it, as you know. If you want me to do one, I'll do one. Jackie Swan is looking forward to the modular micro build. Yes, so am I. And I think it's arriving tomorrow, which is phenomenal news, because that actually, wouldn't that be a lovely thing to do when we've done the grander Emporium? I think it'd be great. Rosie Lee says, can I put in a request for a minifigure? Happy to be hanging out near the vending machine. I wonder why. Good goodness, I mean, I can't think why you would want to be hanging out near the vending machine. Wonder why, Rosie. Jackie Swan adds there may be a queue. Can't think why. No, no, mystery. Absolute mystery. Rosie Lee says, I think that's a given. We'll need to be standing the recommended 2 metres apart. Jackie Swan then adds, she quotes me when I said, I'm so loving using the doodah. I can't stop using the doodah. ... Me too, Emma. Oh, the source of it. The absolute source. The absolute source of it. that was good. I don't know if we've used that one before, have we? Oh, that's marvellous. Rosie Lee says, oh, Jackie, how we love you. Yeah, don't we just. Hannah Forbes, hello to you. We welcomed you into the AFOLWAC gang yesterday. She says, thanks for the welcome. I haven't got a funny AFOLWAC thing, though. I'm partial to funickling. I'm new to Lego and love watching my 2-year-old called Emma build. Love the videos and chat. Can't wait to see what's next. How about Relax with Lego free build on the London set? It's possible. It's possible. That concludes club business. It's entirely possible. There's something going on here. This should be equal. There's something that's gone very, very... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21. I think this has to be hanging over. But it's not entirely sure by how many. Hang on, please. No. What is going on? That needs to be there. Okay. Okay, let's doodah it. Almost. Probably because I didn't doodah it from the centre. Right, that needs to be there. Oops. Right, so I tell you what, let's take off. And we'll put little squares in instead. Oop. I think we can live with those greys there, because we won't really see them. Let me find 2 black squares. There we go. But that's still... Oh, so that's supposed to... Okay, right. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Then this here, attached by the merest whisper of an attachment. I wish that was black. I wish it. Okay. Yes. Now, I don't think I've got one of those. I think I've got that piece on order. I'll tell you what I have got. But where are they? Where are you? Where are you? Come to me, come to me. Where are you? I know I've got you somewhere. Thank you. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba-bum. So that's going in there. Now, there's a piece that's supposed to be on here that I think I've got on order. I'm not entirely sure I've got it. Or have I? I wonder if there might be one in here. Shall we have a circle? We might not find this piece, but if it's going to be anywhere, I think it's going to be in here, in this pot. Okay. Let's have a circle. How are we doing for time? I think if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be here. So the piece we're looking for, let me show you, is this, very specific. And it's got, it has got a hole in it, so we will see it if, just carefully get rid of, not saying anything yet. Hope it comes today. It's funny, isn't it? It's like you look at that piece and you think, oh, we must have loads of those. Nope. It turns out it's quite a rare little bit. I mean, these are, as you can see, are 2 a penny. I don't think I've got it. Be amazing if we got one though, wouldn't it? We would all jump for joy. Sad times. Now we've thinned it out, we can Just look at what we've got left in the pot. No. No, we haven't got it. Sad. Well, fingers crossed that that's one of the things I ordered and is coming today. Well, no matter, because I could probably make a start on what's going on there, but we can certainly do this. Now we need 23 tiles, and I think we're going to have to do that with a combination of white and black. So we've got more white than black. So let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we've got enough to alternate. We might have to do some. I don't think we've got. I mean, I could just count up, see if I've got enough white. So I don't think I have though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Well, we have. So blacks can go back. I'm running out of tiles, John Parry. I'll have to order some more. Imagine, I can completely see a scenario whereby my birthday's in end of May, and I'll basically just be asking for tiles, for Lego tiles. I can totally see that happening. What would you like for your birthday? Can I have some, can I have 100 2x1 white tiles, please? And as many as you can find anywhere on the internet of these. Thank you. Thanks. Sorry, what? Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, and can I have like loads of single tiles, please? Various colours, don't care. Oh, all right then. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Now. That's interesting. Now we've actually run out of that one, so this is going to have to be a black too. We're going to have to live with this, I'm afraid. Yeah, so that goes there, and then that goes there. And then there, okay. Righty-ho. How are we doing for time? Might be at the end. We might be at the end of our day today. Are you impressed how I've eked this out? Still got to think about tiling for here. And some, I mean, there's plenty of space for some AFOLWAC on the roof partying. Oh, maybe I should put a little bar in or something. Oh, that's an idea, isn't it? Put a little bar in, a little roof tile bar for the AFOLWACs. That's got me thinking. Okay. And I might do one more thing. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I haven't got any 12s left. It's going to have to be 2 6s. Or 3 4s. Should we do 3 4s? I think we've got slightly nicer colours. Where's this going? Let me just see where it's going. Hang on. Oh, that's going to be fun to do. Ooh, no, I think I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow because I think it's too exciting. All right, I'm gonna leave that for today then. So there we are. We have, it seems to me, got a lot of that. There's something fabulous going here. But all that other space is up for grabs. So, and there are a lot of the AFOLWACs still left to accommodate. So I think roof party, maybe a little disco area where you can all be getting down on the roof. That looks totally big enough to have a lovely tiled disco floor. Maybe some disco decks here. What do you think? Give me your thoughts and I will give some proper thought to Gary Blair in his secret room. But that was a nice little day's build. And I'll see you tomorrow.